14 days back, while the US kept on pondering the effect of the worldwide spread of the coronavirus, Disney official director and late previous president Bounce Iger saw a pattern of individuals inclining toward music from their preferred Disney works of art while they were in isolate. As indicated by Burglarize Factories, a senior VP at ABC Diversion, it was Iger's plan to air a melodic-themed Disney exceptional. Subsequent to working together with outside makers, the organization thought of Thursday night's hour-long Disney Family Singalong exceptional, including in excess of 16 exhibitions from adored vocalists and performers. Iger had VIPs and non-superstars posting Disney tunes on their social pages, and I think you kind of observed the ongoing idea there was that the Disney songbook has been there for us in all sorts of challenges, Plants disclosed to BuzzFeed News. This was a way that individuals were truly going to Disney to help give some comfort. The ritzy lineup of entertainers included Ariana Grande singing I Won't State I'm Infatuated from Hercules, Josh Groban performing You Have a Companion in Me from Toy Story, Christina Aguilera singing Would You Be Able to Feel the Adoration Today around evening time from The Lion Ruler, A Fantasy is a Desire Your Heart Makes sung by Demi Lovato and Michael Bublé. Cast individuals from Secondary School Melodic, including Zac Efron, Vanessa Hudgens, Ashley Tisdale, and Corbin Bleu likewise rejoined for an exhibition We're All in This Together. The ability We're All energetic to join the Uncommon, which was facilitated by Ryan Seacrest and included PSAs about taking care of America to support mindfulness and assets to help individuals who are influenced by the COVID-19 emergency, since they had the opportunity on all fours to bring individuals at home some bliss. Factories additionally said that Iger by connected with Beyonce and requested that her take an interest. She sent something in and it was totally excellent. Beyonce singing When You Send Up a Little Prayer to Heaven was in the absolute soul of what the Uncommon is about, yet what the nation is about this moment, and it was something no one but she could do, Plants said. Beyonce's exhibition was a shock for watchers who tuned in on Thursday, dissimilar to different specialists who were declared early. Plants said she sent in her chronicle just under the wire on Wednesday evening with just hours left to wrap up the finished edition. Official maker Katie Mullen disclosed to BuzzFeed News she conveyed the last form of the unique on Thursday morning in the wake of having just 2 hours of rest in 2 days, altering during unequaled of the night. We were working in such a dense time span regularly we take 6 to a quarter of a year to assemble a major ability-filled unique like this, and the entire thought of doing it in less than about 14 days was bananas, Mullen said. Individuals had been doing some recording with VIPs from home, however it was still at that phase that it had an inclination that it was a state-of-the-art existence of creation. Mullen said there were individuals over the US working basically on the creation group, dropping off proficient gear at gifts front entryways and attempting to deliver, direct, and investigate exhibitions over Zoom. They booked the entirety of the ability in 4 days, shot the entirety of the exhibitions in 3 days, and invested the remainder of their energy in a virtual altar suite to accomplish the last item. We needed to make sense of an approach to talk them through everything remotely. A great deal of superstars were technically knowledgeable, and in different occasions it was a ton of talking individuals through precisely how to have the camera, doing test shots, adjusting them, and having your fingers and toes crossed that it would be acceptable when it returned, Mullen said. There was somewhat of an expectation to learn and adapt in a couple of specialized issues toward the start. Yet inside 24 hours we truly discovered where the issues were and simply refined it from that point. During the Uncommon, the verses of every melody additionally showed up on screen, permitting watchers to sing at home and take an interest in a monster karaoke for America of Disney music, as hitting the dance floor with the stars artist and choreographer Derek Hough put it. At the point when makers contacted Hough somewhat more than multi-week back to check whether he and his sweetheart Hailey Erbert needed to act in the Disney Family Singalong, he seized the opportunity to bring individuals some fun and amusement while they're isolated. It was a reason for us to accomplish something fun around the house, and it's only incredible to be a piece of something where we're, despite everything, being performers. We're simply attempting to bring satisfaction and carry a grin to somebody's face, Hoff disclosed to BuzzFeed News. As indicated by Hoff, makers requested that he play out the famous excellence and the brute number Be Our Visitor. With a tight course of events and fast turnaround, Hoff and Herbert made sure about their thoughts for outfits, ad-libbed a large portion of their movement, and shot their exhibition in only one day on Hoff's GoPro. It's simply both of us moving the camera around, and we didn't design anything, he said. With the movement, we were simply going around the house making a rec and asking one another, all right, what would it be advisable for us to do straight away? Hoff had the option to FaceTime his sister, artist lyricist Julianne Hoff, into their exhibition, setting her up on an iPad so it showed up as though she were moving nearby him and Herbert around their home. He said he later altered the recording together before sending it back to makers. It's intended to spread a little happiness and a smidgen of enchantment in individuals' homes during this time, he said. For me, in any event, during this time it's tied in with engaging, remaining constructive, attempting to make some great memories, and being imaginative, yet additionally to fundraise and mindfulness for individuals who are genuinely battling. During when such a significant number of parts of individuals' lives feel unsure, Hoff said the Disney family Singalong and the studio's films as a rule can furnish individuals with a feeling of solace. I think we've watched 20 Disney motion pictures during this isolate, he said. Disney motion pictures and music cause individuals to feel wistfulness, commonality, and warm and fluffy sentiments that you partner the music with. At the point when you hear the music or watch one of the films, it resembles a warm cover. Plants resounded Hoff's notion, saying that since individuals are getting to know each other at home, the Disney family Singalong would ideally be a joining bit of amusement that individuals can bond over. Individuals are as one with families such that they haven't been in quite a while on the grounds that we're kind of constrained into our homes, and individuals are getting to know each other even remotely now through things like Zoom or whatever, he said. So it was critical to put something on that felt like everyone could meet up, and it is something that is general. Mullen said the Singalong unique was likewise roused by viral recordings that indicated individuals in Italy singing from their galleries that showed a second where, despite the fact that we're totally disengaged and we can't be as one genuinely, we as a whole vibe associated. That is the thing that we trust this does. Individuals can accumulate around with their families in their homes, get away from what's happening in the remainder of the world for 60 minutes, and feel fellowship inside that family unit, however harmony across America, she said. We're totally associated by the mutual love of singing, the common love of this music.